things. May I request the lead channel sales at Freshworks to please join us. Aamir, Mushtaq, Shaikh is the one coming forward.
Wow, thank
Up
you so
next,
much.
Aamir, hi, and
Thank
thank
you.
you very, very much.
Nice.
A round
Thanks
of
a lot.
applause to please welcome Aamir. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, this is Aamir. I'm from Freshworks. I represent Freshworks for the Gulf region for partnerships. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about the employee experience, right? Just a thought, right? It's the future workspace is all about how you're delivering an exceptional employee experience, right? And a lot of the employee experience weightage is with the IT teams today, right? And that's when an employee-centric IT to deliver experience across, all functions and businesses is really crucial, right? I would just like to, introduce to Freshworks and, basically give you a very high-level overview of what we have to offer, right? Just as an evolution of an employee experience. Employee experience is just not a utility today, but it is about really, what an employee needs in terms of performing better, right, for productivity. How do you, as an enterprise, is engaging with the customers, right? You would want employees to engage better, and at the same time, how does the overall experience for an employee is today, right? Why, why an employee experience really matters is basically about 77% of employees expect a very easier way to communicate with the IT or a lot of other business functions, right? About 69 of them 69% of them wants basically a personalized experience, right? And 69% of them have actually told that they want an intelligent system to provide, I would say, exceptional service delivery, right? This is something that we've got to know from the Gartners and a lot of other research institutes, where IT or employee experience is revenue driven. About 70% of senior leaders recognize digital technologies to drive revenue for an enterprise, right? There's about 69% of what we're doing today, or a day-to-day job of an IT manager, is going to be automated, right? Process automation is a key. Everyone's really looking at, okay, how can I optimize a certain process, be it finance, be it IT, be it HR, all of that, right? 46% of business technologists have been focusing on improving decision making, on how you can really slice and dice the data that you have and provide better, I would say, decision making really quickly. Digital transformation, it's not new, right? Everyone's really focusing on digital transformation today. But what's really interesting is the enterprise productivity, right? Today, about 68% of enterprises have actually, have planned to actually have an enterprise service management, I would say, roadmap, right? This number have actually grown from about 43% in 2019. Right? IT have always been the center of excellence, right? I mean, everyone really goes back to IT and they're actually asking, okay, how do I bring in technology that could really help my business unit, right? IT has been doing this for years now, but at the same time, there are non-IT teams, right, who have very complex processes of service delivery, right? They have frustrated employees because, yes, it takes really long for a simple request to be reverted. There's no proper service level agreement or an SLA, right? A lot of it is manual and things are working in silos, right? So I would say an employee experience is just not about IT today. Just give me a minute. Yeah, it's just not about IT today. It's about, how can I really raise an expense request, right? Or an invoice request, or a leave policy, right? For like to HR, a payroll, I would say a salary slip request, right? Or maybe a visa invitation letter, whatever, right? Right from IT, service delivery is with the finance, facilities, HR, each and every business units, right? So the problem is, yes, IT has been solving things, but at the same time, there are frustrated employees requesting for services with finance, HR, facilities, legal, right? What we do at Freshworks is we basically bring in a tool a single workspace that can actually be used by the IT, finance, HR, facilities, legal to delight employees, right? Fresh Service as a platform, it's an ITIL-aligned service management platform which takes care of incident, problem, change, release, all the service management side of things. It has IT asset management, IT operations management, where it would integrate with top-class monitoring tools, be it application, be it network, and all of that. Project management, and the key is enterprise service management, where it offers a unified service, a management across all business functions, right? Freshworks take on delivery to delight employee experience, right? Freshworks is the right-sized, Fresh Service is the right-sized IT service management platform, which is modern, that's intuitive, really intelligent. It has AI embedded with our proprietary engine, which is Freddy. It's extensible. It can connect to your existing infrastructure setup. It's a 100% SaaS platform. It's faster time to value, right? I mean, you just don't need consultants or really high-paid engineers to go ahead and configure these products, right? Anyone who has simple knowledge or business logic around how it would really work on the IT or I would say the business front can go ahead and configure the product by themselves, right? It's a single solution to elevate, I would say, employee experience, a better return over investments. As I said, it's a completely cloud product. It helps you to reduce total cost of ownership and offer better ROI because you have rapid time to value. You can derive value out of the product from maybe just a day, right? There are curated, I would say, workflows that are in the system. It's all about dragging and dropping pieces, and you're ready to go. That's how you derive faster time to value. And it's an integrated delivery process to break silos and really get your IT, facilities, business, admin, HR, finance, collaborating into a single workspace, right? Just to introduce Freshworks, we've been in the business for more than a decade. We're a public listed company, one of the first Indian SaaS company to be listed at NASDAQ with more than 500 million ARR. We're growing about 40% year on year with more than 5,000 employees globally, 64,000 customers globally again, recognized by the Gartners and G2 Crowd, Trust Radius, and so on. Right? Our solutions are around delighting customers. That's where we really started, and to delight employees. To delight customers, we have Freshdesk, which is an omni-channel support help desk platform. We have sales automation tool called Fresh Sales, Fresh Marketer, which is again a marketing automation tool. This suite of products are standalone, but it can actually integrate it together. As a solution, it can give any business a complete customer 360 view, right? And to delight employees, we have Fresh Service, which is an IT service management platform that can be used by IT as well as HR, finance, facilities, and so on, right? We have a very sweet overlap between the customer experience piece and the employee experience. That's with our tool, which is a chat platform. It is Fresh Chat. It helps modify the entire customer journey for customer experience or employee experience. Freshworks Neo is a platform. It's our own marketplace, which actually helps you stitch one product to another or integrate with more than 3,000 applications today, right? For example, we are integrated with AWS, Microsoft, in terms of really optimizing the costs or doing automated, I would say, scaling of an EC2 instance or an Azure instance through our Freshworks Neo platform. That's something which is possible, right? So that's my time. Thank you so much for that. I hope that was helpful. Happy to take up any questions.
Thank you very much, Aamir. Okay, we will do a quick one.
Is it possible to customize it?
Absolutely. It's 100% customizable with no codes being really involved.
No,
it's just business logics that you would have to really modify the
whatever
system.
the options you had given.
Absolutely. Yes. Any other questions?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll request. We have some time for your session left.
All right, yeah.
Just in case if there's any question, please feel free to raise your hand. And okay, there we are. I will try to run as fast as I can in my high inches of heels. Here you go.
So just one question. Chatbots are many. So what is that one has to see the differentiation between two?
Superb. That's an interesting question, right? Now, I mean, AI and chatbot, right? It's a buzzword, and what really happens is, yes, you require a lot of consultants, engineers to be hired to really make it work, right? At Freshworks or FreshChat as a platform, really helps you to go live with just a simple flow, right? It's just a chat flow that you would need to drag and drop, and you're ready to go, right? So it's nothing that you would need consultants to really make it work, but you as a business owner who have an understanding on what you really require can go ahead and implement the product by yourself, right? That's number one. Number two is you don't really need to be dependent because you have mobile SDKs and APIs available in the system, which you as a business owner can go ahead and just configure with your ERP or the CRM system. So we make it really straightforward, and that's when I say we are a rapid time to value product. Perfect. Any other questions, or are we good?
Any last up that we can take?
Perfect.
Okay.
So I think I'll take that silence as no, or is there any other question?
Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, you got to decide.
No, I think that's
Aamir,
good.
looks like you're going to have a conversational lunch because that's when, not that I'm announcing lunch anytime right now, but then maybe they'll feel free to interact with you further
Perfect.
over
Thank
lunch.
you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you very much. Wish you the same.